Chains. With special guests Under Oath and Horror. Blossom Music Center, Friday, August 16th. Get tickets now at livenation.com. Korn and Alice in Chains. Check more at kornaic.com. At most.
Welcome back to Disputed Sports, everybody. Like I said, this is emotional and a tough topic to really discuss because I feel that it's unfair, like I said in my last segment. But hey, this is what I do. You know what I'm saying? We speak the truth, and I got a couple tweets too. A couple people said, "Man, great intro. Great segment, very passionate about the black community." I totally agree with you. There needs to be consequences in place for these officers, or otherwise there will not be any change. But I totally feel that this time justice will be served for these 4 officers because the world is getting tired of this. And even you have some white people who agree with us. That was Dave from Wisconsin. Thank you, Dave. And yeah, like I said in the last segment, it has to be consequences. For every action, there got to be a consequences. It have to be a consequence in place, or otherwise, people just going to do what they want to do. Now, we're going to talk a little bit about black on black crime. And this is what I don't get about us black folks, is that, and don't get me wrong, I'm all for us, but being real is being real. But I'm going to throw this out too. I'm going to throw this out to everybody. Okay, we start riots and all this and that's going on right now. And don't get me wrong, they did wrong. And I understand. But why don't we bring this same energy we got when it's with the police brutality, with the black on black crime? Why don't we have this same energy? Why don't we protest on black crime? Why don't we go out here and send a message that it's not cool killing your brother over a pair of shoes, over because I look at you wrong, over because I looked at your girl, over because your girl looking at me? Just stupid, dumb stuff. Over because I don't claim the same block as you. The black on black crime is just as worse. Because it happened every day. It happened every day. I don't see no protesting. I don't see no riots. We just act like it never happened. So what we saying to ourselves is, it's cool to kill our people. It's cool for us to kill our own people, but it's not cool for somebody to kill our people. Man, that's a double standard. It's supposed to go both ways. It's not cool for us to be killing each other over nothing. Over nothing. It's not cool. Because you want to know why? Because that showed us that we don't have no respect for ourselves and for our community and for our race. We the only race that don't stick together. The whites, the Latinos, the Mexicans, the Puerto Ricans, they all stick together. We the only race that does not stick together. And those are facts. This is not opinion. These are facts. And it hurt my heart to this day because we better than this. And as you can see, the government, we was the breadwinners back in the early days. But what did the governor do? He put drugs in the community. He put welfare in the community to take out the black man. So as you can see, when people have to get on welfare, what they have to do? Oh, Take that black man out. I don't know him. I don't know. He don't live with me. I don't know him. Just for welfare. And remember, drugs took over the 80s. So, and then the 70s, they took away all the factory jobs for the black people. So going into the 80s, a black man was so used to working, now he can't work no more. Then they throw drugs in here. We ain't got no choice. Then come the early 80s and the 90s, here come welfare. And Section 8 and all this. To take the black man out the home. And they doing exactly what they want to do. So people, we got to wake up and realize how special of people we are. There is no need for no black on black crime. There's no need for it. If we gonna feel like this, how we feel about this police brutality, we need to bring the same energy. Because if we do that, then can't nothing stop us then. If we stick together, can't nothing stop us. The Bible says when 2 or 3 come to the same accordance, meaning when 2 or 3 people agree on the same thing, he has to come in the mix. And that's the reason why he not. Because we don't stick together. We don't stick together. And it's sad to say, but it's true. It's true. It's true. Especially this hood stuff. I mean, it's so many innocent black babies that's then died because they didn't have nothing to do with it. They didn't have anything to do with it. They was just in the wrong place at the wrong time and caught in a fire, caught in a shootout, and now a innocent baby then died because of the stupidity of black people do. Shooting in the hood, don't know how to shoot at the person that you're trying to shoot at. Instead, you shoot a baby. Or not even baby, an innocent person. It was down in Houston where they having a shootout. The little boy is in the house, minding his own business, and he wound up dead. I don't see us protesting against that. I don't see us having riots about that. Dead in a house playing, and he dead. You can't even go in your house and be safe anymore. This is sad. And then the response is, oh, they go to jail. Well, yeah, of course they go to jail, but that still don't bring justice. It's innocent people dying. It's innocent people dying. That don't bring justice. Let's have justice, because you want to know why? You can't bring these people back. And it's sad that somebody of our own color kills us over hatred, over envy, covenant. Want to be like somebody. Want to have what somebody got. And if they ain't got it, they gonna kill them. Baby sitting in the car, waiting, got a good old ice cream in her hand, waiting on her mother to go pick up her son. She come back and her daughter is laying in the car dead because of a shootout here in Cleveland, Ohio, on Lee Road, on Lee and Harvard. The same energy people we putting in this police brutality, the same energy I expect us to put in on black crime around the world. Because that's just as worse. Because that's showing that we have no respect for our race, and no respect for our brother, and no respect for our sister. And we the only race like that. It's like a competition now with us now. It's like a competition with the African Americans. man and woman living together, married. The wife want to have more than the husband now. Instead of coming together, you got the husband and the wife competing against each other in the African American community now. It ain't even about getting it together. It's about who can outshine who. Oh, I got a bigger house than you. Oh, I got a better car than you. Not and not even marriage, just in general. But I'm just saying that's the highest thing you can do as an African American is to get married and have something together. But that's not even a guarantee anymore. But all in all, just in general, people want to be better than other people. Being an African American. Oh, I got on a pair of Jordans. I'm better than you because you got on some Adidas. So I'm better than you. You know what I'm saying? You can't afford the shoes that I can. I got on better clothes than you. I got better cars. I got a better house than you. I got a better job than you. It's always this and that with us African Americans instead of coming together as one and what we got being and united as one so we can build a solid foundation so that when stuff happen, we won't be fazed about it because we know we're going to stick together. No. I'm ready to kill you. I'm ready to kill you. The other races, when they marry, they don't do that. They together. That's why white people have so much because they stick together. They're not going out here fighting each other like us. And I'm sorry. That's the truth. That's the truth. That's the truth. The truth sound like hate, but that's the truth. That's what's wrong with us African Americans. So all in all, I feel like the same energy, I'm going to keep saying the same energy we putting in on this police brutality, we have to put in on this black on black crime. We have to stick together and be more unified so that we can build a solid foundation. So when stuff like this happen, we know that we all together, we in this as one. It shouldn't have to take a white man to kill a black man for the black community to stick together as one. We should be able to stick together as one regardless of what happened in life. We supposed to be able to stick together as one. So we need more unity in the black community. Otherwise, we never gonna be united and there's always gonna be a problem. So this is what we need to focus on too. Is sticking together and being more of a team. There's no I in team. Support black businesses. Support black businesses. You see somebody trying to do something, support them. Support their businesses. Before you go get a white man your money. You see a black brother out here hurting, give him some money. Before you go get your money to the white man. You see a brother out here need somewhere to stay, let him stay. Instead of trying to put him in a system with the white man, have to go through the red tape. That's what sticking together is. That's what other ethnicities too better than us. Is stick together. So all in all, black people, let's stick together. Black Lives Matter. Back in a minute.
Sports scores, team updates, photo galleries, and more. For all station contest rules, go to 923thefan.com/rules.
Most shoppers today fall into one of two categories. You could be like Dave, who settles for nothing but the finest.
I drive only European luxury sedans, wear the finest Italian leather shoes. My shirts are custom made, and I expect white glove service from those I do business with. I appreciate world-class brands, and at this point in my life, I just don't want to compromise on quality, no matter what I buy.
Or you might be like Steve, whose goal is to always get the best deal.
I'm frugal. I'm all about finding value. I want the best price, and I don't mind going out of my way to get it. I work hard